Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I have now decided to call whatever this becomes my channel the Royalty. Hello, kings and queens of the Royalty. Welcome back. It is your King of Kings, Justice. Let us continue. The Orion spaceship, sometimes called the Orion Ring, is one of the series of 8 such stations around the world. Go about right here, right here, right here, and right here. Just have to remember to do this. Alright. Return. They were created to help ease the population crisis on the planet below. People from every corner of the globe live here. We try our best to be united. Every February 10th, the people of each section meet in unison to select our leaders. 10 days before, we have the nominating ceremony. Since our culture places great prestige on those in the government, our leaders, this ceremony has become implicitly spiritual. But what would I know? I'm just a kid who others like to pick on. I do my best to get through. But I have to count on my friends and family to keep me strong. And though sometimes I have trouble understanding why, I relish the chance to see my larger family in the assembly. Okay. That is just weird music for this point. But okay. I have faith in those around me. I know I can succeed. The nomination ceremony takes place as part of a ship-wide festival. Each of the 9 sections has their own variation, but I've always liked the one here. Section 6 has a series of PAX games held in the public park. Okay, cool.
Good, we made it.
And we're early, too. I didn't have to rush.
The food will be there when we get back.
It was then that I saw the PAX gamers themselves. Most of them gathered in groups at these sorts of things. You can think of it like a big club of annoying pricks. Okay. Jesus Christ. PAX, of course, is the most complex immersive simulation game ever invented. While I appreciate the technology behind it, I don't care for the game itself. The fact that mostly bullies play it doesn't help much either. You know, it's weird because PAX is like a gaming convention, so it's just a little weird. Whatever.
Are you able to see everything from there, Sam?
I'm not that short.
Man, you have got to relax. You can't stay mad the whole day.
Watch me. I'll blow your mind.
Whatever you say, little man.
Every year, someone from the ship council greets each section. To guide the nomination process, they usually talk about the same old boring stuff. The only fun part is seeing which people get picked. I could be picked, actually, since I turned 16 last week. I can vote for the first time, too. You might be asking why we put such an emphasis on our government. In such a closed environment like Orion, the things our leaders do affect everything, from the amount of kids you can have to how much food you eat. It truly matters.
Men and women of Section 6, I am honored to open this, the annual nomination ceremony.
They picked Kiyomi Moranami, the Deputy Director of Orion. That's an upgrade from last year when we got the Health Administrator.
I am also delighted to declare that an additional 47 of you have reached the age of maturity over the past year. All new 16-year-olds are assigned 1 vote.
On Orion, votes are distributed based on how much you contribute to your department. Great workers can get up to 10 votes, while those who do little to nothing, only get one. It's an incentive to work for the good of everyone, something that goes to the very heart of our society. The union of the call brings strength to us all, or so the saying goes.
Hey, which department are you gonna apply for?
I already told you. Central Computers.
I'm feeling there's a choice coming on. I hope there is. The Central Computing Division handles the system that connects all technology on Orion, from a single, unified location. Everything is managed. Obviously, the security to get anywhere close is incredibly high.
That's really hard to get into.
I've grown trying yet again to ignore
It
it.
is honestly too easy to get under your skin.
The rest of the assembly went as planned. A few people were nominated. People my age were taught how to vote at the meeting in 10 days. And we submitted our preliminary department's requests. The rest of the day would have gone by in the same monotonous way, if not what my brother did.
I'm really, really sorry, Sam, but I need to head to engineering earlier than usual today.
What? Why?
My supervisor got pissed at me yesterday for taking you to the med center.
I'm sorry again. Let's do the voice volume just a little bit higher. And let's make the music just like around here. And then let's make like sound effects like around here. Alright,
But I was sick.
there we go.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. You know the way back, so you'll be fine.
Yeah. See you then.
Luca forced me to walk home alone from the assembly. I was mad at him, as any brother would be. But I didn't hold it against him. It was because of the stupid system we have here on the ship. Work above all other things, even people. The walk back wasn't a long one. It should have taken me just a few minutes, like Luca had said, but instead, his absence causes more problems than I expected.
Oh, look who it is! I bet you missed us, Sammy.
Oh no. Oh. These two. They've always been mad at me since I told on them for their antics a few years ago. It seems like it's every week that I run into them. Sometimes just some nasty words, other times it's even worse. I've come home with a bruise or two in the last few weeks. I never want to worry Luca, so I always do my best to hide it. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I'm not trying to say anything, I don't know. These two could be, like, really strong, I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure even, like, he's about the same size as you, and I'm sure she's more, like, smaller than you. How are you getting beat up? But we'll see. Now, look at my luck. I've been left in their torment.
Don't speak to it, Zavera. I'm still not convinced it's capable of thinking.
Aw, but he looks so cute when he's shaking.
I'm pretty sure that guy wants to have sex with us, and I'm pretty sure she is. I don't know. Maybe she's just following. I don't know, but the guy seems like he's just all into us right now. He's just playing hard to get right now.
Shut up.
Okay.
Oh, did you say something? You'll have to be louder if you want my attention.
Oh yeah, sure. I freeze up every time I'm around them. It's like they know exactly what to say that'll hurt me the most. That's why what I hate about this whole thing, most of all, I want to do something, I really do, but I hesitate.
Hello? Anyone there? Told you it's stupid.
I don't like it when you say that. I'm not stupid.
Maybe he's just smaller than what we see.
Ooh, what you gonna do, Zach?
Man, future bullies are really weird.
Nothing. It's a waste of our time.
Okay.
You're just afraid that I'll fight back.
My heart drops to my stomach when Zachary got right up to me. You must be at least 6 inches taller. Okay, that makes sense.
Fight back.
Taller, right?
Then do it. Hit me, Sam.
Look at Zach being all tough. This is great.
Shut up, Zev. Ignore her. If you want to hit me, do it. But I'll warn you, I know at least 10 ways to disable you without having to leave a mark.
I thought my... I know 10 ways to say without leaving a mark. I thought my heart was going to explode out of my chest. Zachary wasn't a big guy, just tall. But everyone knew he was the greatest strategist on the entire ship. There's a reason the Kaito's siblings are the best PAX team on Orion. Are they like MOBA players? Is this the future of MOBA? What the fuck?
I'm waiting.
I love how... Oh my god. I didn't know what to do. If I hit him, I'd start something I know I couldn't finish. But I don't just want to take this. I'm tired of them being mean to me. It's been weeks, months even, and their abuse never seems to let up. I grit my teeth and prevent myself from shaking. But the decision is hard, is like a hard one to make. First of all, this music reminds me of Mass Effect. Second of all, this is like a Paragon versus Renegade choice. I was always Paragon. But I really want to punch this guy. However, there's multiple endings, so I'm going to do a multiple thing here. I don't know. I don't know what to do, guys. But you know, we're gonna just quick save right now, and we'll just see. We'll see what happens. I say we like punch. I mean, like, we gotta talk about this one. Like, I just don't know. Oh gosh, guys, I just don't know what to. I don't know what to say here. Like, you know what? Oh man. I mean, like, I just don't want a bad ending. I just don't want to, like, you know. But you know what? No, they're bullies. I mean, like, we could, but if we don't do anything, they're just gonna continue. But like, if we hit them, at least if we hit them, we should assert dominance, or at least some sort of alpha male activity. You know what? Punch him. Punch him. Violence. No one hurts a king. What did he do? Just like, punched.
Seriously? You're weaker than I thought.
He shrugs off the hit and grabs my wrist, immediately twisting it at a painful angle. Oh, Jesus. I felt the muscle in my arms scream at me to get out. It felt like I'd been struck by lightning. After a few seconds, he lets go, leaving my arm racked in pain.
Damn!
Is that...
Can I help you, Cyrus?
Actually, yes. I'd need to pull Sam to the side for some homework help. He promised he'd be free right after the assembly.
I sighed, relieved that my best friend had been around. It wasn't surprising since the assembly had ended, and yet I felt I owed him something. He always knew when I needed help.
Ugh, way to ruin the fun! Can't you stop him?
It doesn't matter.
I wanted to hug Cyrus as the Kaito's pair left, but I knew that would be an overreaction. I see my fists are still clenched from the fear. It is so hard to shake that feeling.
Sam, they're gone. Come on, you're fine.